Welcome to another episode of This Month in SMiTE, SMiTE fans, the show where we take clips from the community, put them all together so we get the very best of the last month. Now, you've obviously noticed I am not Hindu Man, and I feel like I should be honest with you about where he is. Hindu Man is secretly a member of parliament, so he's off making laws. No one's gonna buy that. Okay, I gotta tell you the real truth. Hindu Man is posted up outside of a Build-A-Bear workshop waiting to knock the toys at a little kid's hands, so you'll have me for this foreseeable future. But don't worry, you'll still be able to get your Savage-approved icon in-game. Just use the link in the description and make sure that your clips show up on a future video. We'll start off with the... I assume we just had a pretty cool graphic for that. So 2020 has been miserable for everybody except Jeff Bezos and the other billionaires, so I figure why not remind ourselves that everyone else is just as angry as we are. That's why I'm starting off with this clip of Cheerio having his mental shattered.
No, Fred. Oh. After all. Oh, yeah.
So we have all raged about our opponents hitting a calculated shot like in that last clip, but if you have not raged about how much damage Dharmic Pillars does, then I'm afraid I just can't trust you.
Alright, brother! Dude, stop juking me, I'm streaming! People are seeing this! Stop it! Stop! How much damage is that? How much damage is this motherfucking ability do? What is this, 2000 damage support? Motherfucker's got no items!
Now sometimes my American ears can have a hard time understanding what SPL Hunter Vote is saying. Luckily, Rage is a universal translator and Vote has never sounded so clear.
Okay.
Of course you correct. Oh, if you get bounced to
I'm
like...
going first, I'm going for that.
You jumped? Oh, this is so risky.
Yes, bitch!
So up until now, the anger has all been induced by the enemy team making a play. But don't think that we forgot about that truest form of rage, which comes from your teammates. Rip to all those headphones users out there.
Oh my god, literally one. I'm ulting Expo.
What? 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 Why? Why?
Alright, you might not be able to go out and get your hair cut during quarantine, but you can get your hair singed off during this close call segment. Nika provides us with a great example of what I'm talking about, though I'm not exactly sure if bees have hair.
Oh. If I didn't max the hives, I die. That's crazy.
Next up, do you think that Adapt King is gonna let a silly thing like a new Wa ult ruin his perfect KDA? No.
Destroyed a right enemy
Does he get his ult soon? No! No!
People like to ask me, hey, did this team throw the game or did the other team earn the victory? This next clip is a great example of someone throwing a fight. You know, I decided to put this clip in the close call section, but let's all be honest with ourselves, Awesome Jake is not really in any danger here.
I return
Cell forces diminished.
What a mistake again. Embrace nature. Feel nature's right. Your right Phoenix is under attack. Ha! Over here.
Okay, like against this guy called it the f***ing...
Next up is the hashtag What Could Go Wrong section, a contrived framing device I'm using to show some of the clips that would have made me feel bad for the player if they weren't so funny. On this first clip, Steven Zappis has an excellent example of what could go wrong the second you let yourself get your hopes up.
Because that's just the kind of game. Oh, there's hope. There's hope. Wait, don't all four of you die, please. Yes, retreat. Okay. Maybe there's not that much hope.
This has just not been Terrorum's day. He was featured earlier in the raid segment, now he's here in the What Could Go Wrong segment, and really, what could go wrong if you're off all alone in the enemy jungle?
Sick. Riveting. Oh, what's that? His Astralos never go? Why do his Astralos never go exactly?
And what could go wrong if all you're trying to do is just respawn back into the map?
I need help! I need so much help!
Wait, hold on. Maybe can we run that back real quick? I want to count everything that went wrong for this poor guy. Okay, yeah, that's looking like an Isis ultimate to me. Dharmic Pillars, Spirit Ball, yeah, it's all there. Poor guy had an awful day. Okay, so maybe things have been going wrong despite my carefree attitude, but I'm gonna try an innocuous one here. What could go wrong ganking an Achilles?
Don't clip that.
Okay, you all are smart. You didn't fall for that one either, did you? Okay, so I'll try a tried and tested one. What could go wrong with Weekend trying to jungle Camazotz?
There's gotta be something wrong with your eyeballs, bro.
17 months.
This is gonna be a bad laning phase.
And lastly, what could go wrong if your Thor just doesn't like to be boxed in?
Oh, I'm the greatest.
Killing spree.
Wow, we are just zooming right through this. Who needs Hindu Man? Our last section is gonna be the pro on pro section. That includes banter back and forth as well as actual pros in game beating up on each other. This first one that we're gonna start with is Renegades, because who doesn't want to see those guys finally having some fun, but it does come at the expense of Obey.
I'm gonna try and blink pull.
They're waiting for one more kill before they
Pull blink. The way it jumps fast.
Yeah. He jumps out of base, right? What Ur doesn't jump out of base?
My dog.
Oh! Got it. Oh, I didn't get it.
I'll stay for the next wave.
So we just saw a behind the scenes look at what Renegades is like when they're ahead, but what about over in Ghost's camp? We have a nice behind the scenes look at Fine OK talk about their matches coming up against Sangler.
We're throwing. We're throwing. Maybe this is on me. Oh my god! Holy cow. That's insane. Somebody write it down. Write it down. Don't let Panatome get Hebo in our set.
Okay, so obviously not a real behind the scenes look, but the pros do enjoy watching the SPL, and it oftentimes sets us up for some really premium content, and this next clip with an Aurora impression is probably the best example.
Yeah, bro. Yes, guys. Dive Aurora, boys. Kill Aurora. Yes. This is game.
Cyclone Spin has made his way back onto the Titan.
Yo, thank you, man. Get this up to my boy, Mithen.
Just yet, that's the knockback
GG.
Ultimate Radiance. They're gonna turn their eyes.
Yeah, Aurora's like, dude, this is Aurora right now. He's like, yes, yes, dive me. Oh my god. Oh, look, they're diving me. Yes. That's Aurora right now.
So that's gonna do it for us this time in This Month in SMiTE. Make sure you're using that link in the description to submit your clips for next episode, and I'm gonna leave you with two thoughts. First, Polynomicon is good, and second, you are not Cheerio, so results are not guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.